Welcome to Servant of the Fates, and welcome to my purse. As a witch in the 21st century, what do I carry around with me? Let's see. This is the Alma PM by Louis Vuitton. It was first created for Coco Chanel in 1925. Let's see what's inside. First things first, a tarot deck, because everywhere I go, there's always a friend of a friend of a friend who wants a reading from me, so it's nice to be ready. This is just a mini Rider-Waite. The back looks like that, and the cards have a vintage filter over them. I love that this little tin keeps everything safe. Next up, runes. This is by Dolce&Gabbana. Often in public, I meditate to pass the time, like at airports while waiting for boarding. Pulling a rune or two helps me do that. This one is about being at one with the rest of your surroundings, with the world around you, moving forward together. So maybe this could be a little message for you there. One of my talismans, my Scorpio pendant. I'm not just a Scorpio sun, I'm a Scorpio dominant, which means most of my planets are in Scorpio. That's why this glyph means so much to me. It's from Swarovski, and I consecrated it to send malicious energy back to its source. What's this now? Oh, the biggest thing in my purse is my water bottle. Sometimes when I'm at the mall and I see someone who's possessed, I sprinkle this water in them, and just like that, the demon leaves their body. I'm kidding. It's water. You drink it. This is called the Memo bottle in A5 size. It fits 750 ml. And normally when I'm at home, this is empty because I would have drunk it already. But I fill it up a bit just to show you that it's perfectly spill-proof. It's shaped this way so that it can fit inside thinner purses like mine and like laptop bags. Although, I don't always bring water with me, like when I'm going to a restaurant or a cafe or an ice cream parlor. Of course, I'd rather order from there. So instead of this, I take with me, I'm just gonna look for it, my grimoire in the making. If you follow my blog, then you know that I actually just refer to this as a journal, because a grimoire in my practice is an absolute masterpiece. This, however, contains things that I'm still refining. That's why it's almost always with me. I'm constantly updating it. The notebook itself is by Leather Village. When their journals are sitting beside ours, you almost can't tell which ones are genuinely old and which ones are brand new from Amazon. They're that good. I can show you the empty pages on the back. They look like that. Perfectly aged and beautifully textured. I love it. When you have a journal, you need a pen. Like my Scorpio pendant, this is also from Swarovski, and it has over 1,000 little Swarovski crystals inside of it. As a Venusian, I love it when something sparkles. This pen has also been consecrated, so I never use it for anything other than the craft. Okay, welcome to the Department of Muggle Artifacts. My Do Not Disturb signal to the world, my sunglasses. They're from Dolce&Gabbana, and they look a bit dirty, but that's actually just normal wear and tear because this pair is so well loved. I never leave the house without them. Say hello to my makeup bag. It's from Victoria's Secret. I love this brand. It's the epitome of femininity. The first thing I have here is just a hand cream. It's called In the Stars from Bath & Body Works. This smells like an angel. I also have lip butter from Palmer's, dark chocolate and cherry, absolutely delicious. And then this comb is from the Body Shop. It's made of birch. I highly recommend it because fine-tooth combs can be very damaging to the hair. Too much friction. Next up, Minnie Mouse tissues. I'm trying to remember if I got these from Disneyland or just some random grocery store somewhere, but I have a bunch of these and I prefer these to oiled blotting sheets. Just a small and simple mirror. I love roses. An extra mask in case I ever need to replace the one that I'm wearing. This is from Tory Burch, and I love how soft it feels on your skin. This is the eyeliner that I'm using. It's from Urban Decay. It's called 24/7 Waterline, but if you know makeup, then you know that nothing on the waterline lasts 24 hours. So I bring this with me to reapply. And then a lipstick. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I believe this is in Pure Hollywood. It's either nude or dark red for me, nothing in between. And that is why I'm a big fan of this. Last thing in there is, of course, sanitizer. Again, also from Bath and Body Works. 1,000 Wishes is one of my favorite scents. And again, I love that it has glitter on it. Like I said, anything that sparkles, I'm totally a fan of. Perfume, I don't really bring with me because I'm using Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue and it lasts forever, so no need to reapply. And then, of course, my wallet. This is the Clemence. It's one of LV's classic models. LV stands for Lord Voldemort, by the way, in case you were wondering. I buy his merch because he's my favorite wizard of all time. Just kidding, it's Saruman. This little thing was the pouch for the bag's padlock and keys, but now I use it to store chocolates. As a tourist rising, I love to indulge, so I always take like a couple or more with me wherever I go. This is by Pachi. It's a Lebanese brand, but they're almost everywhere now. Paris, London, online. I buy them by the kilo, but if you want to try them first, I believe one piece is about $2 depending on the style, depending on the flavor. These are the finest chocolates that I've ever had. I often have these as offerings on my altar. And I believe that's it for the inside of the purse. This little pocket though is where I normally keep my iPhone when I'm not at home. And I also have a couple of things outside of the bag. On the back are my AirPods. This waterproof case is by Catalyst. It opens up like a banana. Looks like a giant Tic Tac, doesn't it? On the front, this is my key pouch. It's from Victoria's Secret. It's empty right now because I'm at home, but I hate it when my keys scratch the inside of my purse, so I always keep them separate. And then, of course, this is something that came with the purse itself. It's the key bell from Louis Vuitton. I had it hot stamped with my initial D for Diana. And we're done. I hope you enjoyed this mini tour of my Lord Voldemort purse. Let me know which of these things you also carry with you on a daily basis. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.